that it will benefit. It is the fishermen and their families who will be the principal beneficiaries. It is they who will use it. It is they who will profit from it. It is they who will prosper from it. They will now have a proper landing for their fish, which they can sell immediately or store in refrigerated conditions for later sale. The fishermen will no longer have to suffer wastage and loss of income. Their catch will be preserved in excellent conditions for sale on demand. Others, particularly the women, will find employment once this project is complete. They'll be trained to prepare the fish for refrigeration and storage and to sell it. The small men and women of Param will find a place in the sun. They will do so because the Labour Party government headed by Lester Bird looks after them. Look at the track record. The Labour Party government of Lester Brian Bird has constructed the market complex in downtown St. John's, where the small men and women of this country have a chance to ply their trade and sell their produce. The Labour Party government of Lester Bird constructed a fish landing and marketplace in downtown St. John's, similar to this one, for small men and women who are doing better today than they did before. The Labour Party government of Lester Bird built the Vendors Mall in St. John's to give the small men and women an opportunity to establish themselves in the business community, to become entrepreneurs and business people, and to ply their trade in comfort. In each of these projects, it is the small men and women of our society, of our country, who have been given the means by this government to make a better living for themselves and for their families, and to improve the quality of their lives and the standard. And it is this Labour Party government, under the leadership of Lester Bird, that has made all that possible. It is right, appropriate, and indeed opportune that we all gathered here this afternoon. I say this because it was at the end of the last century, in fact in 1900, that Param ceased to be the capital of Antigua. In a manner of speaking, when Param was the capital of Antigua, it was said to have had its glory days. Ladies and gentlemen, we must remember that this town of Param was founded in 1663 by Lord Willoughby, who settled Antigua for the British. This was his favorite place in Antigua, for he named it Param, after his native town in England. When Christopher Codrington came to Antigua as Lieutenant Governor, it was here in Param that he chose to live, because his family started Betty's Hope Estate and obtained a lease of Barbuda. Both Willoughby and Codrington found something attractive and wondrous about this place. They were right, and right indeed. The people of Param know well how remarkable a place Param is. And this project that we launched today will help to excite the magical quality of this town. For this site could become the nucleus for a new attraction in Antigua, for Antiguans and tourists alike. It can be transformed into a place that houses small restaurants with the best fresh fish meals in Antigua. This landing and refrigeration site can become a nucleus from which small restaurants and day and night entertainment can be established, creating even more opportunities for small business people and musicians in Param. There is no reason why Param cannot stake its claim for a share of the tourist market, now enjoyed by St. John's, Falmouth and English Harbour. And the Labour Party government of Lester Bird will help the small man and woman of Param to stake that claim and to realize it.